Aquarius, how are you guys doing? I think things are actually getting better for you guys. If you want a reading, please look in the description box below or on the about page. For those in Georgia, if it's snowing, I hope you guys are enjoying the snow. I fucking hate it, but anyways, um, Aquarius, it does look like okay. You guys was stressed out. You was stressed out as far as how to have some kind of new beginning with somebody. Somebody was definitely lacking in either finances or feeling insecure about a relationship. Somebody could definitely be trying to come back and I want to say this is you, but somebody could definitely be trying to come back into your life or trying to creep back into your life. If somebody was creeping around, they definitely got caught, okay? But I did see somebody trying to come back to you. Could be even a possible water sign individual. Could I definitely seen a Scorpio, but this could just be saying that you guys are just now getting emotionally balanced and you guys are trying to finalize things, trying to have that big transformation, that big transition in your life, okay? Because you're wanting a cycle to end, you're wanting something to end so that you can have some kind of new beginning. That's kind of what I'm seeing, or what I was seeing, okay? But it does look like things are you guys are coming up. Okay, so you guys are moving on up with the Wheel of Fortune, which means things are going to go in your favor. This is about good fortune, so it does look like that is a great outcome as your overall card. In the heart of your spread, we do have the moon. So the moon is about confusion, though. So you guys could be feeling confused. You guys could be hiding something. But whatever you are hiding or whatever you're confused about, it still looks like it's going to come into a very positive, good outcome. So don't stress, okay? So in the past, we do have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Somebody was not able to give you what they needed. Somebody wasn't able to give balance into a relationship because there could have been two other individuals. So that could be why you can't split yourself in half so that you can give yourself equally to somebody, because even if you did that, it would still be 50%. So you can't even give your all to one person because, I mean, to two individuals because they're two different people. Anyways, let me stop talking. So so next to it we do have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is about a partnership. So there is definitely, or was, a partnership that was forming in the past. We do have the Five of Swords. I think somebody was not about to give up. They was not about to lose. This could be maybe even possibly bickering and arguing within a relationship, but it's a small argument, okay? But what I'm saying is that somebody couldn't give up on a relationship, somebody couldn't give up on a partnership, even though somebody still wasn't able to offer them the balance that they needed in it. So, in your present moment, we do have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about quick, fast communication. So, some of you guys, you may be confused about a situation. You could be dealing with, that's what I wanted to say. You could be, yeah, I said them already, but you could also be dealing with a Capricorn individual. But there's definitely some kind of communications that is coming in for you. Either whatever is being said can confuse you, or there is just, what I'm saying is that I want to say that you don't know this communication is coming in, okay? So I explained the moon. This is about confusion. This can also be about emotions as well. So somebody could definitely be expressing their emotions about a situation. We do have the Devil card, so you could be dealing with a Capricorn individual. If not, you're definitely dealing with somebody, because I see two different partnerships. So somebody could be locked down, okay? They're on some kind of restriction because they are still tied to another individual, but they don't really want to be. This can also be about negativity, you still holding on to negative thoughts, and that could be why you are questioning, not questioning, but maybe even just keeping your emotions to yourself. But I do see communication happening. So maybe, I don't know if somebody is not really expressing how they feel about the negativity as far as the negative aspects in the relationship, okay? And this is just, normally this is like stuff that already happened, okay? This can even be some kind of addiction. So somebody may have some kind of addiction, alcohol, drugs, whatever, but there is definitely some kind of communication that is coming in that may confuse somebody, or it's definitely something that is a secret, and it was about an addiction, or it was about another individual that they was tied to, like a marriage, like you had no idea about. Okay, so in the future we do have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, he comes in very quickly. Watch his ass, because he may just leave just as quick as his ass came in. So, but this is normally he's motivated off of passion. So somebody may be feeling really lusty. And I do see quick energy over here. So somebody definitely could be coming in quickly to communicate something with you. We do have next to it the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So if somebody was juggling, they finally made a damn decision, which is good, because I do see the beautiful Ace of Cups. So somebody is definitely trying to offer somebody a new beginning in a relationship. What I'm seeing, though, unfortunately, is like his ass is running in a different direction. Where the hell you going? So somebody is offering something is so, and this could be for some of you guys, okay? If this isn't the same person who's offering it to you, somebody's offering something and somebody's running the hell away. So and whoever's trying to offer you something, this may be somebody you already had some kind of toxic relationship with, and that could be the confusion that you're under, because maybe you may get some kind of communication or message. Not message, but you may be communicating with somebody, but it's some kind of negative energy that is going on within you, not within you, like you're just caught up in your emotions as far as maybe the negative things that went on in your relationship, because somebody may be trying to offer you something and they're not going to stop. What I'm seeing is that they're not going to quit. Okay, so we're going to get the well, damn, that flew out. So some of you guys could have definitely tried to manifest a new beginning with somebody. But let me explain this card, okay? Because I know I'm bouncing all over the place. Five of Swords, I mean, sometimes this can be the third party, okay? That somebody is maybe even tied to. Like, they're not going to back down, okay? They're not going to back down. They're not going to quit, because they want this partnership too. So that could be something that somebody is going through as well. So we're going to get the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So for the Six of Pentacles in reverse, we do have the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, there's some kind of betrayal. It's the ending. It's done, okay? But you still feel this energy. You still feel betrayed in some kind of way. You feel backstabbed as far as within a partnership, or at least trying to form some kind of partnership with somebody. And that could be, for some of you guys, it could be the other person, like the third party that won't quit, or it could just be, you guys going through this situation and you guys having a little argument over it. We do have the sign of Taurus. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus individual. This can even just be about a marriage. There's something as far as a betrayal, or somebody feeling betrayed in a marriage, or trying to get married. That's for some of you guys, because this is an attachment. This is like, what is it? A damn attachment to somebody, okay, that you can't, it's hard to get out of that, okay? So we're going to get the Five of Swords. I hope I'm not shaking this table. I think I am. Okay, so we're going to get the Five of Swords here. Okay, so for the Five of Swords, we do have the Death card in reverse. So somebody could definitely be coming back, or at least try to come back into your life. But when they came back into your life, they still wasn't able to offer you, or they still wasn't able to offer you anything in this relationship. They still wasn't able to balance out this relationship. And it could be because somebody was married. You may have found out that they was married, and that could have been the betrayal in the relationship, which could have caused some kind of argument. But the Death card, okay. But the Death card is normally about some kind of transformation. If you're not dealing with a Scorpio individual, this is about some kind of transformation. Somebody needs to end something so that they can have some kind of new beginning. So it does look like somebody was not, if somebody was trying to put an end to like a marriage, somebody wasn't giving in. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Somebody wasn't giving in, and that could have been the betrayal within the marriage, as far as maybe even trying to form a new partnership. So we're going to get the Eight of Wands. Damn. Okay. So for the Eight of Wands, we do have the Judgment card. This is about making a final damn decision in your relationship. Who in the hell do you want to be with? We do have the Queen of Swords, your energy. So you guys are finally getting the clarity that you actually need as far as where in the hell you need to go or what direction you need to go. And you guys could definitely be communicating this to somebody, or maybe even I want to say questioning somebody about maybe even some kind of secret, or maybe just trying to get somebody to open up about their feelings, about their emotions. So for the Moon card, we do have the Three of Cups in reverse. So if there was a third party situation, somebody's definitely trying to get out of it. I say trying because somebody's still confused. There's still some kind of confusion, or you may even be feeling this way about somebody, or somebody may be feeling this way about you. Okay. I see somebody trying to get out of it though, but there's some kind of tie, some kind of restriction. Somebody's being restricted in some kind of way. Either you're being restricted as far as what you really don't know what is going on in this relationship, or there's some kind of restriction with somebody's feelings. Okay, so we're going to get the, okay. So for the Devil card, we do have the I was going to say Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. Five of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is about if somebody was depressed about a situation and maybe had some kind of bad drug addiction. It looks like somebody's definitely getting out of that. Okay. And, if this is, okay, let me explain this because I keep saying okay, and I keep saying that because I need to fucking explain the card. Anyways, this is about crying over spilled milk. This can also be about a third party situation, okay? Somebody's not realizing, you know, not realizing the good partnership that they actually have behind them. They're still looking at, you know, well, which cup should I pick up? You know, like they don't want to leave their third party situation, or at least they didn't. Now, if this is about you guys just crying over spilled milk, it looks like you guys are gaining a different perspective, or somebody else is. I don't think this is them. I don't think this is you. I want to say this is them. Somebody's finally gaining some kind of different perspective about the relationship, and they're finally dropping a third party. So for the Knight of Wands, okay, this could also be about somebody missing somebody as well, and that could be why somebody returned to a relationship anyways. So for the Knight of Wands, we do have the Six of Wands in reverse. You guys are not going to be feeling too successful as far as somebody coming back in, or you may not even be wanting to give somebody some damn attention because of the imbalance, because maybe somebody was cheating, because of some kind of past betrayal. There's something going on as far as somebody still not being, when they come in, they're still not being able to give you the balance that you need, or maybe the attention that you actually need in a relationship. Because normally this is about having success, okay? This is about having success and actually, you know, have getting that attention from somebody. But there's some kind of decisions. This doesn't even have to be the case. There could be just maybe you was feeling like you was not going to hold on. Let me look at these cards before I start talking. Yeah, there could definitely be a case as far as somebody juggling between two people, and then maybe all of a sudden they just stop paying attention to you, or you did this to somebody else because you finally made a decision on who you wanted to be with. That's kind of what I'm seeing. So we're going to get the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini, yeah. So for the Two of Pentacles reverse, you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini individual. If that's not the case, this is still about, you know, somebody had to make a decision to separate. If you was in a third party situation, looks like somebody's finally coming to that conclusion that you guys need to separate. You guys could also be dealing with somebody who you may feel is like, you know, your soulmate. Be careful of those, because those people teach you lessons. Normally they don't stay. If they stay, you guys are going to go through hell together. You know why? Because both of you guys need to learn something from each other, okay? But this can also just be, you know, some kind of legal judgment between two individuals. If you are married, somebody could be getting a separation. If that is not the case, there could just be some kind of separation, like physically between two individuals, and they're unable to come together. And that could be why somebody is lacking as far as being able to give somebody some attention. I do see some kind of offer that is coming up. Hold on. Yeah, it's an offer, but he's going to come in very quickly because somebody's still tied to a situation. So we're going to get the Ace of Cups. Okay. So for the Ace of Cups, we do have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I definitely see a Scorpio individual, but this can also be about somebody finally getting their emotions intact, because we do have the Moon. You could definitely be dealing with a Cancer individual as well, but we do have the Moon, okay? So that's about your emotions. It's in the heart of the spread. So somebody's dealing with their emotions, trying to get their emotions in check. He's trying to, what I'm seeing is that somebody's trying to balance out a situation, okay? When I say balance out a situation, it doesn't have to be juggling, okay? It's just, maintaining their life as far as their personal and their work life. So there's something as far as dealing with that, because I do see an offer. Somebody's trying to start a relationship, trying to fulfill you emotionally and trying to balance out their own feelings, at the same time trying to work as well. So we do have the Eight of Pentacles. This is normally a work card, because somebody could be dealing with some kind of contract as well. So there is that balance, or somebody's trying to balance it, but there's some kind of imbalance because somebody's not really being able to fully give somebody all of their attention. Now, if that's not the case, it does look like the Eight of Pentacles is normally hard work, putting focus into a situation. Somebody's definitely trying to put focus into trying to put in hard work on whatever is restricting them, okay, so that they can actually win a situation. And this could be about a marriage. This could be about a separation. I'm going to get the Death card in reverse. Okay. So for the Death card in reverse, we do have the Temperance card in reverse. Somebody's feeling impatient about a situation, and if that's not the case, you guys are feeling imbalanced in some kind of way in your emotions. There's something that if you okay, hold on. Yeah, it was definitely okay. It was imbalanced because there was a third party situation, but it does look like somebody's gaining a different perspective on that situation. Now, if you're dealing with a Scorpio individual, that he was the person that was definitely imbalanced. There was definitely something going on with him because he wasn't able to give you what you actually needed, or they could have been feeling that way towards you. What I'm saying is two different people, like, or three possibly. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus as well, but there's some kind of imbalance. I keep saying this and I'm stressing this for a reason, because there's some kind of imbalance here, and that somebody could even just be cheating, and that could be the situation as well. But somebody needs to gain, if they haven't gained a different perspective, they definitely need to change their way of thinking. If you're looking for a job, you could definitely get one, because I already see you working. So I'm gonna get the Five of Cups. Okay, yeah. If you're gonna, yeah, like I said, if you're looking for a job, you could definitely get one, and that could be what is throwing off somebody's emotional imbalance, because they're too focused on work, or they're focused on trying to get a new job. Page of Pentacles. This is a new damn job. I'm putting in my application. Hey, I want a damn job. I want to make some money. If this is about a relationship, if you're dealing with a Capricorn individual, this person is definitely trying to give you a new beginning, trying to become serious in the relationship, okay? And that could be what you guys are actually talking about, because somebody's finally making some kind of decision. There's some kind of final judgment decision. It looks like you guys are wanting to clear the air as far as whatever somebody is confused on, so that you can have this new beginning in your relationship, so you guys can get more serious, okay? Instead of, just like this, what is it? Because what I'm seeing is like possibly like a friendship that could possibly turn into, marriage. So like, what is it? Like moving up, That wasn't I saying that you guys was moving up? I was saying it for a reason. So some of you guys could definitely be moving up in your relationship, whether it is because of a third party situation, whether it's from a distance, whether this is because of your mentality as far as still thinking about, the old ways and stuff like that. There's definitely somebody trying to offer that new beginning to show you that they're serious, okay? But right now, what I'm seeing is that somebody is really focused on work. Somebody's focused on work and they're still trying to balance out, work and play at the same time, but they're not able to give somebody the attention that they actually want, okay? There's definitely some kind of disappointment, or at least there was. Let me check this out because I want to see what this is. If you was dealing with like a legal situation, there could have been some kind of disappointment dealing with that. So for the Ten of Swords in reverse, we do have the Page of Swords and what? Yeah, Ten of Swords, and we do have the Page of Swords in reverse. So the Page of Swords is about somebody needing to speak up. Somebody needing to speak up, or somebody could have even possibly been spying on somebody. Because this is like, I don't want to get noticed and I don't want to be in the public's eye. So somebody definitely was probably not doing something, but somebody could have been spying on somebody and could have just found out somebody had a third party. If that's not the case, somebody was definitely needing to speak up as far as why they wasn't feeling not why they wasn't feeling balanced, but what would make the relationship more balanced, okay, as far as what somebody needs to do. Well, you need to do this so that I can feel more secure in this relationship. Somebody definitely need to speak up on the disappointments that they could have even had in a relationship, and that could help you make your decision as far as which way you need to go, because I do see some kind of confusion as far as you guys trying to figure out whether or not you need to stay in this, or somebody else could be feeling this way about you. But it's also, because either somebody is attached to somebody or you guys are just dealing with stuff from the past, okay? So I do see somebody trying to, what I want to say is that they're trying their hardest, like they're serious as far as trying to offer you a relationship, but they're really more focused on something else. So I'm going to see if they're focused on their job, because I do see a job opportunity, but there's some kind of thing as far as somebody losing their focus, okay? Or just, if they don't want to deal with the stuff from the past and the negativity, they're just trying to work themselves to death. That's kind of what I'm saying too for some of you guys. So for the for the Eight of Pentacles, we do have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups can definitely be about children. This could definitely be about something from the past, but this is about, what I'm seeing is that there could even be a possible contract as far as financial situations going on with children, and that could be what is what they're trying to balance out. Like they're wanting a relationship with you, but there's something else that's taking their focus away from you, okay? So don't worry, it looks like things are going to be really good. Some of you guys could, and this is just randoms, for those that are starting a new job, you could be going back to like a past employer, okay, or going back to school. I definitely see school as well, because there could be some kind of contract as far as that, and that could be your emotional fulfillment that you're trying to obtain in a relationship, because you may not even be focused on a relationship, down the line. But I do see you guys, either somebody's going to come in very quickly to try to offer you something, or you guys are just going to get really focused on something that you need to do, as far as something that you should have been doing, from the past. Like maybe you took your attention off of it for some reason because of some kind of restriction. But I do see you guys being more focused on something else, or somebody else is doing this to you. So it's like there's some kind of imbalance, which may cause a separation in a relationship, because somebody's feeling like they're not getting enough attention. But as long as you communicate, I see communication. Like somebody definitely needs to communicate as far as the confusion that is going on within their relationship, okay? Yeah, the confusion that is going on within their relationship. So if you know what I'm talking about, as far as not being able to focus on the relationship, communicate with the person, make sure that they feel loved, and you guys will definitely have that victory. Because I see, like, you can have victory if you give somebody the attention that they actually want. It's going to require balance, okay? So, and that is going to probably be your title, balance, hell, because that's all I'm seeing is something is out of whack, something is imbalanced, okay? So, Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading, and I will talk to you in February. I think that's all I have to say. Okay, I'm gone. Bye.